Trial begins for actor accused of faking a hate crime attack in Chicago in 2019. Jussie Smollett is a real victim of a real crime, his attorney said in opening statements at the ex-Empire actor's trial Monday, rejecting prosecutors' allegation that he staged a homophobic and racist attack in Chicago after the television studio where he worked didn't take hate mail he had received seriously. Defense attorney Nanai Uche said two brothers attacked Smollett in January 2019 because they didn't like him, and that a $3,500 check the actor paid the men was for training so he could prepare for an upcoming music video, not as payment for staging a hate crime, as prosecutors allege. Uche also suggested a third attacker was involved and told jurors there is not a shred of physical and forensic evidence linking Smollett to the crime prosecutors allege. Jussie Smollett is a real victim, Uche said. Special Prosecutor Dan Webb said the actor recruited the brothers to help him carry out a fake attack, then reported it to Chicago police, who classified it as a hate crime and spent 3,000 staff hours on the investigation. Smollett said he was attacked by supporters of then-President Donald Trump, a report that ignited political and ideological divisions around the country. Jury selected in Jussie Smollett trial, live updates when he reported the fake hate crime that was a real crime, said Webb, who was named as special prosecutor after Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx's office dropped the original charges filed against Smollett. A new indictment was returned in 2020. Actor Jussie Smollett walks with family members as they arrive Monday, November 29, 2021, at the Layton Criminal Courthouse for jury selection at his trial in Chicago. AP photo/Charles Rex Arbogast, Jussie Smollett trial, court working with media on how to fit in courtroom. Smollett, who arrived at the courthouse in Chicago Monday with his mother and other family members, is charged with felony disorderly conduct. The Class 4 felony carries a prison sentence of up to 3 years, but experts have said it is likely that if Smollett is convicted, he would be placed on probation and perhaps ordered to perform community service. Webb told jurors Smollett was unhappy about how the studio handled the letter he received. That letter included a drawing of a stick figure hanging from a tree in MAGA, a reference to Trump's Make America Great Again campaign slogan, Webb said. He said Smollett then concocted the fake attack and had a dress rehearsal with the two brothers, who worked on the Empire set with Smollett, including telling them to shout racial and homophobic slurs and MAGA. Smollett also told the brothers to buy ski masks, red hats and a rope, Webb told jurors. Jussie Smollett had celebrity support from these stars after alleged attack. He told them to use a rope to make it look like a hate crime, Webb said. Smollett is accused of lying to police, and he reported he was the victim of a racist, anti-gay attack in downtown Chicago nearly 3 years ago. AP photo/Charles Rex Arbogast, but Uche said Smollett had turned down extra security when the studio offered it. He also portrayed the brothers, Abimbola and Olabinjo Osundero, as unreliable, saying their story has changed while Smollett's has not, and that when police searched their home they found heroin and guns. 12 jurors plus 3 alternates were sworn in late Monday for a trial that Judge James Lynn Eddy expects to take about 1 week. Cameras are not allowed inside the courtroom and the proceedings are not being live-streamed, unlike in other recent high-profile trials. Click here for the Fox News app. Whether Smollett, who is black and gay, will testify remains an open question. But the siblings will take the witness stand. Jurors also may see surveillance video from more than 4 dozen cameras that police reviewed to trace the brothers' movements before and after the reported attack, as well as a video showing the brothers purchasing supplies hours earlier. Smollett is pictured here in 2019. Nuccio Denuzzo/Getty Images, buried in nearly 500 pages of Chicago Police Department reports, is a statement from an area resident who says she saw a white man with reddish-brown hair who appeared to be waiting for someone that night. She told a detective that when the man turned away from her, she could see hanging out from underneath his jacket what appeared to be a rope. Her comments could back up Smollett's contention that his attackers draped a makeshift noose around his neck. Further, if she testified that the man was white, it would support Smollett's statements. Widely ridiculed because the brothers, who come from Nigeria, are black. That he saw pale or white skin around the eyes of one of his masked attackers.